Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's class we're going to talk about ordering of fractions. But before we proceed, let's quickly recall what fraction is. We recall that fraction is a part of a whole. For instance, if we have, let's assume this is a pizza and we cut the pizza into 4 equal parts. Then we shade one part of the pizza. Our fraction is going to be 1 over 4. 1 over 4, where 1 is regarded as part and the 4 is regarded as the whole. Also, we can also refer to the part as numerator and the whole as denominator. There are several types of fraction, such as proper fraction, improper, mixed fraction, algebraic fraction, etc. So for proper fraction, we have the example or the expression to be in form of 2 over 7. This is a proper fraction. Example of improper fraction include 3 over 8. Example of mixed fraction is 2 whole number 3 over 4. Then for the algebraic fraction, we have the example to be in form of 3x over 2y. This is an example of algebraic fraction. But in today's class, we're going to consider two major forms of fraction. And these fractions include like and unlike fraction. So we have forms of fraction, like fraction and unlike fraction. So these are the two major fractions we're going to discuss in today's class. So like fraction are fraction with the same denominator, that is, we have 2 over 7, 3 over 7, 5 over 7, 7 over 7. This kind of fraction are regarded as like fractions. Okay, now we talk about unlike fraction. For unlike fraction, unlike fraction are fraction with different denominator. That is, we have 2 over 3, 2 over 5, 7 over 9, 5 over 3. All these are regarded as unlike fractions. Now, all these forms of fraction listed above can be arranged in ascending or descending order depending on the instruction of the examiner. So now let's consider the ordering of fraction with like denominators. So to order fraction with like denominators, we need to consider the numerators and then compare the largest fraction. So the fraction with the largest numerator is regarded as what? As the largest fraction, followed by the next numerator with a big value or numbers. So example 1 says, order the fractions from least to greatest. Order the fraction from least to greatest. So for the first question, we have 2 over 3, 3 over 3, and 1 over 3. So don't forget, I said for the fractions with like denominators, we only consider the numerator to determine the greatest value, then followed by the next number with the greatest value. So we have this. To rearrange this now, we only consider the numerator, and here the examiner wants us to arrange the number from the least to greatest. That's from the smallest number to the bigger number, and that is ascending order. So in other words, the examiner wants us to arrange this number in ascending order. So to arrange this now, we have 1 over 3, followed by 2 over 3, followed by 3 over 3. This is ascending order. Now the next question, let's arrange this number in ascending order as well, from the smallest number. So the numerator with the smallest value here is 3. So we have 3 over 17, followed by 5 over 17, 8 over 17, followed by 9 over 17, and 10 over 17. So we've just arranged this number in ascending order, that is from least to greatest. So example 2 says order the fractions from greatest to least, that is in descending order. So to arrange these fractions in descending order, let's consider the numerator as well. So this will be the biggest numerator here is 9 over 9. Since their denominators are the same, so they are known as like fractions. So followed by 6 over 9, 5 over 9, 4 over 9, 2 over 9. So we've just arranged the fraction in descending order, that is from the greatest to the least. Now let's take the next question. Let's also arrange this in descending order. This is going to be 8 over 8, 7 over 8, 5 over 8, 4 over 8. So we've just arranged this in descending order as well. So this is how to arrange fractions with like denominators. Alright, so let's proceed to the ordering of fraction with unlike denominator. So to order fraction with unlike denominator or numerator, as the case may be, all we need to do is to find our common multiple so as to express them as equivalent fractions with like denominator or numerator, as the case may be as well. Then we can now determine the largest or the least fraction by using the numerator to compare the biggest and the smallest fraction. Then we can now order the fraction respectively. So the case 2 of ordering of fractions says that if the denominator is different, then you make the fractions equivalent. Now, before you solve this question, there are some steps that we need to consider. First step is multiplication. So you have to use your multiplication to find the LCM of the denominators given to you. After finding the LCM, then you rename each fraction using the common multiple. The next thing you need to do is to rearrange your fraction either in ascending or descending order. So let's take these examples here. The third example says order the fraction below from least to greatest. Order the fraction below from least to greatest. So let's order the fraction and follow the steps as well. So to order these fractions given here, the first thing we need to do is to find the LCM. That is, we make use of our multiplication. We find the lowest common multiple of the fractions given to us. The first one is 2, 4, and 5. So 2 can go in 2, 1. 2 can go in 4, 2. 2 cannot go in 5. You write your 5. 2 again, 1, 1. Then you have your 5. 5 in 5 is 1, 1, 1. So your LCM here is going to be 5 times 2 times 2. 5 times 2 times 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. 10 times 2, that's 20. So our LCM here is what? Is 20. So all we need to do now here is to what? Make this denominator to be equivalent by multiplying each fractions by the LCM. So we have 1 over 4. We multiply the numerator by 20 and the denominator also by 20. So 4 here is 1. 4 in 20 is 5. So we're going to be having 5 over 20, followed by the next one, 1 over 2, multiplied by the LCM. 2 here 1, 2 here is 10. So we have 10 over 20 The third one, which is 1 over 5, multiply by the LCM. 5 here 1, 5 here is 4, so we have 4 over 20. Now let's order this fraction. To order this fraction out from least to greatest, that's in ascending order, we start with the smallest number here. We have 4 over 20. We have 4 over 20, then followed by 5 over 20, 5 over 20, followed by 10 over 20. And what does this imply? This is also equivalent to 1 over 5, comma 1 over 4, and 1 over 2. So this has been arranged in ascending order. So the second question, we have 2 over 3, 5 over 8, 4 over 9, 5 over 6. So to compare this fraction given to us here and order them in ascending order, we have to find the LCM as well. LCM of each number given to us here. So we have 3, 6, 8, and 9. So let's start with the smallest value. 3 in 3 is 1, 3 in 6 is 2, 3 cannot go in 8, you write your 8, 3 in 9 is 3, 2 in 2, 1, 2 in 8, that's 4, 2 cannot go in 3, you write your 3, we make use of our 2 again, 1, 1, 2 in 4 is 2, we have 3, 2 again, we have 1, 1, 1, we have our 3, 3 in 3 is 1, so my LCM now is going to be equals to, we have 3 times 3 times 2 times 2 times 2. So 3 times 3 times 2 times 2 times 2, that's 2 in 3 places. So 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 2 is 18, 18 times 2, that will give us 36, 36 times 2, that will give us 72. So 72 is our lowest common multiple. So all we need to do now is to multiply each fraction here by the LCM. So we have 2 over 3 multiplied by 72 over 72. 3 here is 1. 3 in 72, that will give us 24. So we have 24. So we have to say 2 times 24 divided by 72, and that's going to give us 48. We divided by 72 as well. The next fraction is 5 over 8 multiplied by 72, that's which is the LCM of 72. 8 here is 1. 8 in 72 will give us 9. So we have 5 times 9 over 72. And 5 times 9 will give us 45 over 72. We move to the next fraction, which is 4 over 9 multiplied by 72 over 72. 9 here 1. 9 here is 8. And 8 times 4 will give us 32. 8 times 4 divided by 72. 8 times 4 will give us 32 over 72. The next one, which is 5 over 6 multiplied by 72 over 72. So 6 in 6 is 1, and 6 in 72, that is going to give us 12. So we have 5 times 12, that would be 60. 60 over 72 now is going to be our answer. 60 over 72 is what we have here. Now let's order the fraction from least to greatest. So this will be 32 over 72 followed by 45 over 72 followed by 48 over 72 and 60 over 72. So we've just ordered a fraction from the least to the greatest, that is ascending ascending order. So we can re-express this as 4 over 9, 5 over 2 over 3, and 5 over 6. So we just order the fraction in ascending order. So let's take other examples. Alright, so example 4 says we should order these fractions below in descending order. So we are still going to follow the steps we stated earlier. So let's start with the first one, which is 3 over 8, 2 over 3, 3 over 4. So the first step is multiplication. So let's find the lowest common multiple of the fractions given to us. We have 3, 4, and 8. So using the repeated division method, so we have 3, I still have my 4 and 8, 4, 4 here 1, 4 here is 2, we have 2, 1, 1, 1. So my LCM here is going to be 4 times 3 times 2. And 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 2, that will give us 24. So 24 is our lowest common multiple given here. So the next thing we need to do is to take each fraction given here and we multiply it by the lowest common multiple we just derived now. So we have 3 over 8 multiplied by 24 over 24. Multiply the numerator by 24 and the denominator by 24. So 8 in 8 is 1 and 8 in 24 is going to give us 3. So multiply that, that's 3 times 3 over 24, and that will give us 9 over 24. The next one, 2 over 3 multiplied by 24, 24. So 3 in 3 is 1, 3 in 24, that will give us 8. So we have 2 times 8 divided by 24, and 2 times 8, that will give us 16 over 24. Followed by the next number, that's 3 over 4, multiply it by 24, divide by 24. 4 here is 1, 4 in 24 is 6. So we have 3 times 6 over 24, and 3 times 6 is going to give us 18 over 24. Now let's arrange these fractions given here in descending order, that's from the biggest to the smallest. So the greatest fraction here is 18 over 24, followed by 16 over 24, followed by 9 over 24. So we've just ordered this fraction in descending order. So this is in descending order. Okay, and we can just re-express this fraction, this same fraction, as 3 over 4, followed by 2 over 3, followed by 3 over 8. Okay, so let's move to the second question, which is 4 over 5, 1 over 2, 1 over 3, and 6 over 10. So to proceed with this ordering of fraction, we have to find the lowest common multiple of this number given to us here. So we have 2, 3, 5, 10. So to find the LCM, let's divide through by 2. We have 2, 2 in 2, 1. 2 cannot go in 3, you write your 3, 5. 2 can go in 10, 5 times. 3 can go here, 1. 3 in 3 is 1. 3 cannot go in 5, you write your 5 in. 5 can go in 5, 1, 1, 1, 1. So my LCM here is going to be 5 times 3 times 2. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 2, that's going to give us 30. So 30 is our LCM here. So now let's multiply each fraction here by the LCM, which is 30. 30. 5 here 1. 5 in 30 is 6. So we have 4 times 6 over 30. So 4 times 6 is going to give me 24 over 30. The next one is 1 over 2 times 30 over 30. So 2 here is 1, 2 here is 15. So we have 1 times 15 over 30. So this will give me 15 over 30. The next number is 1 over 3 times 30 over 30. 3 here is 1, 3 here is 10. So we have 1 times 10 over 30. And this will give me 10 over 30. The next one is 6 over 10 multiplied by 30 over 30. This is 1, this is 3, and 3 times 6, that will give me 18. This will be 6 times 3 over 30. This will be 18 over 30. Now the next thing we need to do is to order these fractions given here. Since we have made the fractions to be what equivalent fraction, the next thing we need to do is to order the fraction accordingly. So taking a look at this fraction here, the highest number here is 24, so we start with 24 over 30, followed by 18 over 30, followed by 15 over 30, and we have 10 over 30. So we just arrange this in descending order. Of which you can still re-express this as 4 over 5, comma 6 over 10, comma 1 over 2, comma 1 over 3. So this is how to deal with any question on ordering of fraction. So I want you to try this following question. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also share with friends and click the notification button so as to receive every new video we're going to be dropping on this channel. See you in the next class. Thank you.